What is going on, guys? It's Breezyy here. I'm back with another episode of our Starmade stuff. So, I'm going to catch you up on what's happened since the last couple of episodes. I think it's only been one episode since I've been away, actually. Okay, so what's happened is I have stripped out some of the rest of the internals created by the original designer of these station. I have brought our salvage ship back from our planet, redesigned it so it looks a lot less yuck, although it still looks pretty yuck. It's a pretty yuck looking ship, but it does the job at the moment quite well of harvesting our resources that we need. Okay, this here is the beginning / first attempt of how we're going to wrap it in an asteroid. It's actually a lot harder than what I thought it was going to be, and that's why it's taken such a long time for me to put out another episode, because in all reality I kind of wanted to get the asteroid done and then start working on extra base features, but I think I'm going to have to do it in the reverse order. Do extra base features while working on this asteroid. So what I've got here is I've got it running along the bottom. Let me zoom out so I can kind of show you my thoughts and my ideas. So I'll go up. So I kind of want it like a round circle. Yep, dodging past the real asteroid. So okay, I want it to circle round all the way this way, and then kind of tuck in on this side a bit, and then start going upwards, like properly curving upwards. And once it starts curving upwards, that's when it's going to connect back to over there, and then kind of maybe even go over the top of our command structure here, kind of covering it a little bit in asteroid. We might lose one or two of the little mail slots for landing ships and stuff. So we might lose this one here and this one here. I think 1 and 2 actually. I think this is bay. Oh, that's 2. And anyway, we probably will lose this side of the station to the asteroid. But I mean, I built this today and went, no, I don't like this. It looks ugly. It's just, it's really hard, guys. And just doing it all by myself, it's taken such a long time. Like, it's been so long today. I think I spent like 4 hours on it, intermittently, in breaks. 4 hours worth of work trying to get just this done, and redoing it and doing it again and pulling it down and putting it back up, all that kind of stuff, all that kind of craziness. It was just like, oh, this is really tiring. I don't want to do this. And so I've kind of taken a break from that now, and what I'm going to do in today's episode is we won't do any of the asteroid. What we're actually going to do is we're going to look at some of the things, if you viewers have been very keen-eyed and seen me flying around the station, is we've picked ourselves up some more ships. So this here is the pirate ship that actually crash landed. It's the same model. It isn't the same ship. It isn't the same ship, but it's definitely the same type of ship. This thing is the thing that crash landed on our planet base way back when. This one is in a lot better condition than the one that landed on our planet. In all honesty, this thing is a lot more intact. I didn't know what it even looked like before my thing started to shoot it down. So this is actually quite nice looking. I really do like this little interceptor thing. So I'm going to work on restoring this to something that I can find functional and all that kind of good stuff. Now, the second ship that you may have seen is in here. Now, I'm not 100% sure on the direction I want to go with this. It was it had been flying around the base, literally like doing circles and just shooting at my stuff. That's it there. Yeah, it had been doing loops and loops and loops and loops. It was just crazy. It was driving me nuts. I literally couldn't escape the base because these turrets are useless. Couldn't escape the base, and so I went and built a whole bunch more turrets, and I've kind of decided which ones I like the best. So eventually we shot it down, but it's kind of munted. Like it's pretty munted. I've even got it landed the wrong way. It's got 2 docking spots by the looks of it. Anyway, yeah, one there and one up there. Anyway, so I mean it's pretty munched. It's been ripped up. So I'm deciding whether or not either A, I keep it, or B, restore it. Sorry, keep it and restore it, or B, scrap the thing. And to be honest with you guys, I'm feeling scrap the thing, even though it looks cool. I've already got another ship. This could be used for parts to help refurbish it, all that kind of good stuff. Got shields and jump drives that I actually will need. Well, it'll save me from having to go out and harvest them. These modifier blocks, I've never actually properly looked into using those. So, in all honesty, guys, I'm leaning towards scrapping of this one. You'll have to let me know what your thoughts are on this ship. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Scrap that thing and fix up this bad boy here. I'm going to give you a quick tour of what we've done in the center. Really not much has happened. What I've gone and done is in these little pockets here, I've gone, hey, these would be some quite cool little spots for cargo storage. So this one here on dock number 3 has probably got the most realistic looking cargo blocks. So I've just put, you know, those cargo capacity extenders and kind of, you know, ragtag kind of boxy shapes that you kind of imagine in space type games. You know, the dock worker's real lazy, we'll just throw it there, that kind of a deal. Yeah, so that's kind of what I went for. This one's quite filled out actually. It actually hasn't got any of those empty ones. So there you go. You know, throw 3 there and, you know, it just doesn't look uniform. But that's kind of what I like the look of, and I thought these would be quite a cool place to store the cargo actually. So yeah, have I done anything into these things? Okay, I haven't restored the shields, so the shields and the power modules in here yet. I've done some shields. We were running out of power capacity for some reason, so I chucked some more of those down. Yeah, so that's basically what's happened and what's happening in the Breezyverse universe. These turrets I'm going to cover in the next video, because I know there's been a bit of a request for what turrets will be good and what turrets are good. So yeah, I'm going to jump into that pretty soon. So I'm going to kill this video here. I will be doing one basically as soon as this is done. So yeah. Alright, thanks guys for watching. I have been Breezyy. You guys have been my great audience. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cheers guys. Breezyy out. Have a great day.